Now give the floor to the representative of Greece.
Thank you, Mr. President. I would like to thank Rosemary DiCarlo for her briefing. I also welcome the participation of His Excellency the Prime Minister of Qatar and His Excellency the Deputy Prime Minister and Minister for Foreign Affairs of the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan. Mr. President, we find today's meeting on the recent Israeli strike targeting the political bureau of Hamas in Doha to be of particular importance. We are gravely concerned about the strike in Doha. It constitutes a violation of Qatar's territorial sovereignty and is contrary to international law. Any further escalation in the region is of deep concern to us, and we call for an immediate de-escalation. We also note that the strike is not conducive to negotiations toward reaching a ceasefire. Qatar has played a crucial and sensitive role in hosting and mediating ongoing negotiations between Israel and Hamas alongside the US and Egypt. We reiterate that the use of force must be at all times aligned with international law. Equally, the sovereignty and territorial integrity of all states must be upheld as a matter of principle. Greece has condemned on multiple occasions and in the strongest possible terms the October 7 terrorist attacks perpetrated by Hamas. We continue to call for the immediate and unconditional release of all hostages inhumanely held ever since. We firmly believe that Hamas, as a terrorist organization, cannot and should not have any political role in the future governance of Gaza. Similarly, we unequivocally condemned the recent terrorist attack in East Jerusalem. Both are abhorrent incidents which highlight the urgency of reaching a political solution, one that will bring stability and prosperity, breaking the cycle of violence. In this context, disrupting ongoing diplomatic efforts is dangerous. Mr. President, dear colleagues, the diplomatic channel spearheaded by the US, Egypt, and Qatar has provided thus far the only credible pathway for ending the suffering. It was through this channel that some hostages could rejoin their loved ones in the beginning of the year. It was through this channel that a ceasefire, allowing for much-needed relief for the suffering Palestinian population, was brokered back in January. As this suffering in Gaza continues and hostages remain in the captivity of Hamas, a ceasefire is once again sorely needed. Dialogue, no matter how fragile, must therefore be protected. It is absolutely necessary and essential for moving towards de-escalation and lasting peace. Echoing the statement of the Secretary General, we urge all parties to recommit to the diplomatic process with a sense of utmost urgency. The road ahead is difficult and challenging. Efforts aiming at a ceasefire must not be derailed. Only a ceasefire, paving the way for a political two-state solution, will allow for the spiral of violence to end. It must come to an end now. Thank you, Mr. President.
I thank the representative of Greece for the statement.